am. This is the second live from the mobile phone. I hope you guys are doing good. I can see one of you already tuned in. I'm not sure whether I'm the only person watching at the start of this live, but I'm waiting for a few of you to join in for this mini face reading segment where I'm going to unveil your strengths. I'm going to unveil your current emotional state basis on your shin. I'm going to look at the most prominent feature of your face, and thereby I'll tell what are the strengths of your emotions, what are the strengths of your personality, which will definitely help you become a better version of yourself, right? So I want you guys to just validate whether I am visible or not, right? Because that is the most important thing. If you confirm me that you can see me, that'll be great help on your behalf. And I'm just going to see whether I'm live or not, just for the confirmation sake, right? That is important for me to have a look around whether I'm live or whether I'm audible or visible, right? So those are the very important parameters. I can see that I'm live. I want you guys to be in support of me with respect to supporting the live stream, and I can see myself on the system, so that confirms that I am visible. And I'm waiting for you guys to tune in, to join in, so that we can begin our live. I already have pictures from quite a lot of you, and Piyush has shared the picture. One of the other folks, that is Hitesh, has also shared his picture. I have a few guests tuning in from the Facebook part also. So let's see how many people we can read through today, because it's going to be an interesting live. It's going to be a live where I'm going to share about the strength of your face, plus I'm going to also share some of the face reading learnings from your face, right? So that is the most important part with respect to face, because your face tells a lot about you. Your face tells a tale about your life. Your face tells how much emotions you have felt and how far you have expressed those emotions. And one of the important markers of fire energy on the face is the lines and markings that happens. And as fire sears through the life, fire sears through the face, and all those markings can be reflected on the face. And that is the beauty of face reading, because you can discover a lot about an individual. You can discover a lot about how people are once you are getting into people's face. If anybody of you is here, do comment, because that will help me understand and know that I am visible and audible. If you can just comment, that'll be great help for me, because then I'll be able to walk through the live in a much better way, right? So I'm typing in hi from myself also. Uh, is the audio and video clear? So I could see six of you has already tuned in, so that is great. Right. So yeah, here I could see that I have typed in the text from the system. So I could see eight of you already tuned in. That is an incredible thing. I welcome you all for this mini face reading live, where I'm going to share about, for some of you, a mini face reading where I'll be sharing about the strengths of your facial features, of your facial traits, and those are the parameters that will reflect upon your emotional strengths, and thereby unlock a lot new features about you, right? So each of us has five elements in motion, and I'm going to share about those five elements through your face. So what you need to do, I could see Vishaka has given a thumbs up, so that is great. Thank you, Vishaka, for your help on that. So if you wish to get uh, near Anna's mess, hello, first timer here. Saw your ad poster near Anna's mess. Hi, Upinder. How are you? I hope you're doing great. That is great that you have seen the ad poster near Anna's mess. That is great. So this is a mini face reading live, Upinder, Vishaka. And to each one of you who has joined in for the very first time or who is a repeat viewer, this is a segment where through the face reading, through the mini face reading, basically, I tap into your face and thereby tell about the most prominent feature of your face that can be more impactful in your personality. And I'm also going to look at the aspect of Shen, that is the light of your eyes, and thereby give you the aspect of current emotional state that you can be. What you need to do to participate in this particular live is you can share with me your recent picture, right? On my Instagram handle, that is face readings underscore with underscore Nitesh. And once you do that, you can join back in the live, like share 2 to 3 pictures, front facing pictures on my Instagram handle. And once you do that, you can come back in the live. You can let me know that you have shared the picture. And if you happen to be lucky, or if your picture is pretty clear for reading, I'm definitely going to read for you. I cannot promise reading to each one of you because there's this limitation of time that I have, but I'll definitely try to gauge the strength of your face and uh, thereby highlight about it. Anna's mess in Tapovan. I had a couple general questions about face reading. Yes, for sure, Upinder, shoot your questions and I'll definitely be answering that for you. Okay, if I can. Right, so yeah, you can throw in your questions, Upinder. I'm waiting for your questions, and I'm meanwhile going to type in the handle where you guys can share in your pictures, right? And if it's a general question, uh, that is uh, that is all great because I'm going to answer all of the general questions as well. So those are the things which is important. Ashok Desai is saying Jai Shri Ram. Hello, Ashok ji, Jai Shri Ram. That's a wonderful start to the live. All right. So yeah, Upinder, you can shoot in your question. You have a wonderful uh, persona on camera, by the way. Hope you stay this awesome. Thank you so much, Upinder, for your kindness. And glad that you are in Rishikesh, Gujarat. Okay. Ashok Desai is in Gujarat. Great. So I'm happy that you guys have taken your time in and got here. Uh, how would you compare palmistry and face reading? I can see in the question here. I can see in the question on the side of my system. So two beautiful arts, I would say. I have no expertise on palmistry, neither I know about it much, to be honest, Upendraji. But my father has a lot of insightful things with respect to palmistry. Uh, I think with palmistry, you can also look at the future of a person, right? I'm not sure about it because I have never been into palmistry, but with respect to face reading that I do, I cater to person's primary element and I look at the emotional markings that one has gone through in his life or her life. I look at their primary elemental strengths and thereby I figure out through the life experiences, through the personality that they have, how they are, right? I figure out the strengths, the challenges of person. I figure out through the basic primary element that they possess, that each one of us has, what are the work style that suits a particular person. And face reading is immensely helpful when it comes to gauging a person's current emotional state, because when one masters to understand the current emotional state, there are ways to better your current emotional state through various strategies. You can use the control cycle of 5 elements, which means that one element can breed in the other element. That is, water feeds wood, wood feeds earth, earth feeds fire, fire feeds, sorry, wood feeds fire, and fire feeds earth, and earth feeds metal. So this is the generative cycle. Then you can adopt the destructive mechanism through the elemental cycle. Those are the strategies that can be presented. And in my readings, I do that. One of the expertise that I deal with my clients is on relationship reading, basically. So when it comes to the comparing of elements between the partners, it is something that I can definitely look into, and that is one of the expertise that I offer. So yeah, face reading for me majorly deals with your past and present and how you can better your present to have or design a better future, considering you have your power in your hands. Of course, there is this divine, beautiful play that happens, and each of those mechanisms comes into picture. But then when you're aware about the elemental strengths that you have, when you're aware about, subtly we know what or who we are and what is our true calling. Through face reading, I would say you get a better awareness of how things can be, and what are certain strengths of your that you need to use in your uh, life. Let's say if I use an example where with some of my clients, their children, let's say, have a different element. Let's say a father or a mother has a strong wood and metallic element, and both of those elements stands for a lot of organization, planning, stands for precision, which means that they may be parents who rise up early in the morning, and they want to be perfectionistic in their approaches, whereas if their son or daughter is more of water element nature, that could mean that their son or daughter may wake up late, which is something which is part of the water element's nature, to be late, to be delayed, to be free flowing, to be just be in the flow of things. Whereas people who are strong, metal or wood that I told, they could be of different element, right? So that elemental war, how you can complement your element with the other person, there are a lot of things into play. I'm sure that if you're into palmistry, or if you're learning about it, there are definitely intricacies and ways to figure out. I feel both are divine arts. In fact, each of the art is divine in itself. The ultimate objective, I believe, is to manifest the best version of who you are through all of these fields, and I think you may arrive at the same result. It could be that the way of expressing these mediums are different, but ultimately they may align you to a very common outcome, which is something which is kind of a validation also of the divine arts that people possess, right? So yeah, that is my take on the comparison. Although I have not given a lot about palmistry, but I'm not very much aware about it too. So I hope that gives you some understanding, Upinder, on face reading. And you can go through my channel to find out few of the videos on face reading, and you will definitely be able to have a lot more insights on face reading and how it can impact. And Ashok Desai is saying song Ghana. I'm not able to understand why Ashok is mentioning that particular aspect. But interesting, the elemental cycle is something unique to face reading. Palmistry doesn't talk much about relationships and compatibility. Okay. So it kind of deals then with more of the individual centric stuff, right, Upinder? I believe my father used to talk of it more on the aspect of the future timelines. And in face reading, what happens is, so facial landscape can be divided into, mountain feature, river features. So mountain features are something which develops more when you are experiencing a physically hard and challenging life, whereas river features are something where you kind of have a lot more comfort in your life, maybe on the monetary terms or even on the surrounding terms. So those are the ways. If you're living a river phase of your life, maybe your life is smooth and you have more river features. So it's like, on the present grounds, your life is very much indicative from the phase as to how you're living. But with respect to future, I believe face reading doesn't want to align itself much into the future aspect, as per general face reading perspective, is what I am reflecting upon. But yes, there are face readers who can definitely mark down the pointers regarding the age. So there are different age parameters that you can see on the face. Basically, the teenage up till the upper forehead is the 20s. Then here comes up till this point, it comes the 30, then 30s is this particular region, and this region 40s start from your nose, this is the 50s region, this is the 60s region from the chin up till 70, and then on the right and left side is 80s and 90s. So those are the periods that you can gauge across, but then those are just elemental markings on the face. I saw the video course that you teach. Do you also do a live online course as well? As of now, Pinder, I'm not doing the online course, and with the mini face reading segment itself, I'm trying to share the learnings live. And yes, there are quite a lot of questions that I get from my students on the exclusive face reading course that I have. That is again a pre-recorded course that has more than 40, 50 videos. So that is there, and I have questions from them. I have questions from intelligent viewers like you. One of the questions I had. In the previous video that I designed. If you get a chance, do have a look at it. And it was basically on figuring out how you can do a relationship analysis with face reading. So that is where I have demonstrated a rough guideline as to how you can approach a relationship analysis with face reading. And one of the viewers said that we want to learn more about facial traits, and you have not discussed a lot about facial traits. So there are quite a lot of intelligent folks that I have to deal with. So yeah, that is there, but I try to be as detailed as possible, because there is this restriction that I can include in one particular video, is that I may avoid some factors that may not be that important to discuss. But in a complete face reading, definitely I do share that. But in a video perspective, I need to limit myself to certain things that need not be said publicly. So yeah, yes, palmistry is more about the subconscious of the individual person, and yes, there is an aspect of predicting the future. Wow, that is great. That is great. Okay. So Pinder, you are you are enthusiastic for palmistry, or you are like a professional palmist, or like you love to learn the divine arts like this. It is great talking to you. So Ashok is saying song Ghana. I'm not able to understand Ashok. Uh, Song Ghana. Not sure what you're referring. If you're referring that I need to sing a song, is that something that you're reflecting on? I'm not sure, but my sister is a great singer. I cannot, I cannot sing. But if what I'm talking of more sounds like I'm singing, then that's great, right? So yeah, what's the other question that you have, Upinder? You can share your thought, and I'm waiting for few of you. There are quite a lot of folks who have shared in their picture, but I'm not sure whether they are coming in the live. I'm not a professional, just a hobbyist. Thanks for answering my questions with honesty. Thank you so much, Upinder. If you wish to get a reading, you can share in your picture on the Instagram handle that I have given. I can reflect a mini insight upon your face, and I can share the strengths of your face. And yeah, that's one thing which I can definitely do. So all of the viewers who are tuning in here for the very first time, or if you're a repeat viewer, this is a mini face reading live where I'll be unveiling the strength of your face from your face. The picture that you need to send me is on my Instagram handle, that is face readings underscore with underscore Nitesh. And once you send me the picture, you can join back to me here. And if you happen to be lucky, I'll definitely read for you. Right? So, those are the things that were important to mention. And yes, I'll just scroll across the chat box. And yes, Upinder is watching us here, so that is great. Okay, looking forward to an online course if you ever do that in the future. For sure, Upinder, I'll definitely plan, because some of the other students, like prospective students, have shared with me that we want to do an online course, live course, that is. And wanted to have in-person reading, in-person learning analysis. So that is the thing, and I'll definitely plan for it, Upinder, for sure. I'll keep it updated here on the YouTube handle. You can also follow my Instagram handle to stay updated. I usually float all the information regarding face reading across the platform. So if you're on any of them, you'll definitely get an update for sure. So yeah, that is the thing, and yeah, I'm waiting for a few of you to send in me the pictures. I have the pictures actually, but I'm not sure whether people are there or not who have sent me the pictures, because I'll stop hogging all your attention and watch the pro face reader showcasing magic. Ha 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 ha. Hoping that I'm not a pro. It's just the love of people that is being. It's just lovely people like you and all the support that I get from people across the globe, that I continue to be in this service, and I feel that it's it's something which God blesses you with, and if you just happen to serve with the rightest of intentions, God helps. So that is basically the thing. And one great face reader said that it takes 50 years to master face reading, and it's just been like professionally from 2017 I started, so it's just like 8 years. Yes, it's a lot of time, but then I feel that a lot every day, every phase gives me new set of learnings, and yes, viewers like you, students like you, uh, are the ones who who let this thing happen. So thanks to each one of you, including you. You're joining for the very first time, so that is great, and I am happy that you have asked such beautiful questions on face reading. I couldn't answer a lot about palmistry, and I'm sorry for that. But yes, with respect to face reading, if you have more questions, you can shoot in, and I'll try answering that, because the pictures that I have, those folks have not joined in, so I can definitely answer your question if you have time, of course. If you're not roaming around in Rishikesh, although Rishikesh is a beautiful and magnificent place to be in. Every single day I go to Marine Drive, and I think you would have heard of Marine Drive because you're in Tapo one, so you can definitely come in here. Hi, Sunny, how are you? I hope you're doing great. It is lovely to see some of the amazing people here for the very first time, and I think that you definitely may have watched my video, but then for the live part, it's the second time I'm coming live through the mobile phone. So that is there. Wonderful to hear, Sunny, that you're doing great. I'm absolutely fantastic. I hope you are too, enjoying your Saturday. And there is this India Pakistan match also going on, which a lot of people are watching. And I think that uh, uh, I'm having that clash of attention from the match. Great. So, Sunny, this is a mini face reading segment, and to all the people here, thank you for joining in. This is a mini face reading segment where I'm going to see your face, where I'm going to see your face through your picture, and I'm going to share about the strengths that you happen to have through your primary element that you have, and that is what I'll do. What you need to do is you need to share with me your picture, your recent picture on my Instagram handle. That is face readings underscore with underscore Nitish. And once you do that, you can join back here. You can let me know that you're here, and I'm going to read for you if you happen to stay lucky and get a chance for the reading. Sharda is here. Hello, Sharda. I'm absolutely great. How about you? I hope you're doing good. I'll just hydrate myself. Meanwhile, you type in your response as to how you are doing. Mm. So, Sunny, if you want to join in for the mini face reading live, you can share in your picture to my Instagram handle. That is face readings underscore with underscore Nitish. And once you do that, you can just let me know, and I'll I'll just I'll just, I'm not sure what it is doing, but yeah, I think I only commented in on my chat box. So all the folks joining in here, you can have your face reading questions, whatever question you have on face reading. If you want to get some of the answers on face reading as to what face reading can do, you can also ask that. This is a mini face reading segment, and in this segment I am going to share about the strength of your face, and yes, thereby I'll share what I see of your face. Basically, what are the most prominent things that strikes out currently. I could see seven of you are already here, so that is a great thing. And this is a mini face reading segment, as I have indicated quite a lot of times by now. So Sharda is sending the picture on the Instagram. Okay, yes, you can definitely share your picture. But Sharda, I have observed that you haven't ever written a feedback, and that is not good. It's important that you write the feedback of the reading that you have received, because that helps the reader also in some capacity uh, to have an energy exchange. You can definitely share your current picture. Yes, recent pictures or something sunny that you can share with me on my Instagram handle. Do you have my Instagram handle, Sunny? Or you want me to share? Just wait for a while and I'll share the Instagram handle for you, so that you have you have a correct handle to uh, send the picture. Great. So I've just written my handle, which is face readings underscore with underscore Nitesh, and you can send the picture here, right? That is face readings underscore with underscore Nitesh. Beautiful question, Upender. I'm going to answer that for you. So, the question that Upinder has is I'm enjoying the conversations with you, Upinder, for sure. Meanwhile, Sunny and Sharda sharing the pictures. Let me answer this question. So, question is, when you're walking down the street, do you automatically start analyzing people's faces? So, Upinder, uh, the answer is yes and no. Yes, for just a little bit, because my work deals with reading faces. Definitely, you can spot certain elements, certain outstanding features, certain prominent features on a person's face. But while performing a face reading, it's very important that, let's say you have gone to buy a book from a bookstore, right? You can definitely see the cover of the book and you can get the feel of the book, that this is something that this book may relate to, right? But once you purchase that book is when you are, allowed to read that book, unless you are super intelligent like Swami Vivekananda to read it in one go, maybe just by sitting at the bookstore. It's just like face reading also caters to that, where once a person allows you to read is when you read, right? And that is a very important aspect that I learned from one of the face reading books that I was going through, is that if a person allows you to read is when you deep dive into the person's face, and it's like that is what you need to see. But then on the rough basis, while walking, you can spot certain strong features that a person can have, but to get a complete holistic view, it's important that you spread your dashboard of pictures across, and then you spend like 1.5 hour for the investigation of as to what a person's mindset is, how their thinking patterns are, what is their current emotional state, what are the work style that suits them, what are the money bags on the face that you can see on those people's face. So all those profilings are something that takes quite a lot of time, and I cannot do that walking down the street. because I take like 1.5 hour for the in-depth readings. Of course, for the mini reads that I'm going to do right now, I'll take like 5 to 7 minutes to share a little insight about the person that I'm reading for. But yeah, that is what it is. Okay, I have just got a comment from Sunny. Sunny has sent me the request on the Instagram. Okay, let me just see Sunny's picture. I've not got the message request from you, Sunny. Have you sent me the pictures and I'm not able to view that? Is that the case? I cannot see the request from you. Makes sense. Energetic permission is important. Yes, that is very, very important, Upinder, for sure. Not yet. I cannot see your request. I cannot see your request. I can see Sharda's picture is here with me. Okay, so Sharda, when have you taken this picture of yours? Do let me know because that is very, very important. I have received your picture. I have your picture in my tablet, right? So that is definitely there. I have access to your picture. I can see your picture. When you took this picture, do let me know, and I'm going to read for you. And I would appreciate a feedback also, Sharda, as from a lot of readings that you have received, you haven't shared a feedback, right? So it's important that you do share your feedback once you receive your reading. It's important for me also to understand where things are, right? Getting the answers on the comment is definitely good, great, but then I'll appreciate if you could just write the feedback also on the link that I share. That is a great help, right? So, Sunny, you can share in your pictures on my handle face readings underscore with underscore Nitish, or if you're not able to share the picture, you can share your picture on my business WhatsApp account, which you can get through accessing my website from the link in the description itself. Oh, Mushumel is here. Connie is here. That is great. So, Mushumel, what is this incredible name? What is the meaning of this name? Hi to you. I hope you're doing great, Connie. She is one of my wonderful, I would say, Connie, you have got into one of my courses, I know. And then is when you join in for the face reading, and then is when you have become such a wonderful friend to me. So she has been my friend for quite a while now, almost I think 5 6 years. I believe 5 6 years. Is it, Connie? I think 4 5 years for sure. So yeah, she's a wonderful artist from Ireland, and if you ever want, if anyone of the live viewers wants to have an artwork, wants to have a crochet, wants to have something designed for themselves, then Connie is the girl for you. Okay. My grandmother always named me like that when I was a child. Mushumel. That's a sweet name, actually. That is actually a very, cuddly name where, you give those name to your sweet and dear ones. That kind of name, it is like sounding to me. I'm not sure what's the meaning of that, but the kind of emotions that it sparks is a very sweet and cuddly sort of feeling. Is it? Is it that? Great. So I am going to read for Sharda now, and do let me know, Sharda, if you are there. I'll share the reading for you. Okay. Hmm. Do let me know, Sharda, if you're there, and I'm going to share the reading with you. Hmm. Are you there, Sharda? Just comment yes, hi, hello, or anything that you want to comment. Yes, you are there. It's really unique. Mousse is like jam, and hummel means bumblebee. Unique. Mousse is like jam, And Bumblebee. Ah, so it's sort of sweet only, no? Great. Grandmother is incredible. Wonderful, Connie. So yeah, I could see Sharda is already here, so I'm going to read for Sharda now. Sunny, you can share in your picture via my business WhatsApp as well if you wish to have it. Okay, and yeah, Piyush, I think, has seen the message. It is sweet. Great. Hmm. So now I'm going to read for Sharda, and then let's see how it goes for further folks, because there is this limited sense of energy that is left in me now. Hmm. So yeah, Sharda, the very first thing when I see your face, this is a picture of 1 month old. So I can get into those states when you were experiencing those states. So Sunny, what you can do is you can access my website, that is chehraspeaks.com, and the that particular thing, you can let me share my website with you. So this is my website that I have shared with you. What you can do is you can go to the website chehraspeaks.com. The link is also in the description part. If you can access the link, that is chehraspeaks.com. Once you go to that website link, there will be an option as to get your face reading. You can click that option, that will redirect you straight to my business WhatsApp account, right? So there you can share your picture. Okay, so yeah, that is how it is. Great. So let me just go to the handle itself, and let me yeah, I could see myself. Yes, ask your viewers a question. I think, yeah, let me share my website with you so that you have. Yeah, I just commented the website. This is my website. You can share your picture uh, on my WhatsApp. That is through this you can access get your face reading button, and then you can straight away come to my business WhatsApp account. Right. That is the way you can reach me. Okay. So let me now read for Sharda. So I was saying Sharda, that because this is the picture of the past, it may reflect some of the insights you were experiencing at that point, and I'm going to share that with you. Okay, so Sharda, the very first thing that strikes out when I'm seeing your face is that I have indicated that there have been strong river features on your face, which means river adds a lot of emotional aspect into one's life. And when there are strong river features in the face, the emotional challenges that one goes through are also very prominent. And I could see, because there is a strong earth on your face, right? That may indicate that kind of keeping yourself surrounded with troubles, with worry, with ruminations. That's quite that's quite a tendency that you go through, and it's kind of a tendency that can land you in victimized state for longer periods, and that is something which is quite prevalent, uh, which is maybe not letting you feel that energetic or kind of enthusiastic in your life, or kind of having a zeal for life to live, right? I could definitely understand that there could be burden of responsibilities on you, on your shoulder, but I do sense that there have been a lot of worries where even you cannot do something about things that you're worrying on, but it's just that you want to stick to that particular thing for longer periods, and that is something which is kind of letting your earth element be in a maladapted state, right? That is where I feel it's important that, rather than worrying about things, it's important that you do something about it, right? It's like, in a day, give yourself that give yourself that space of only 10 to 20 minutes that you're going to be worried only for this long, especially for the repetitive nature of thought, because as per psychology also we tend to think 93% of the thought same time, like same day we think like 93% of those thoughts again and again. And because earth also has this tendency of holding in things for long with oneself, holding in emotions, holding in negative thoughts for long with itself, it indicates that you know being in that situation of trouble is something that you have stuck yourself with. And kind of you're not giving yourself chance to elevate and chance to shine. It's like a certain bad event has happened and it kind of is impacting so rigorously that you're not getting out of it. And that is where I feel it's important that you give yourself that push of positivity, that push of maybe surrounding yourself with people who are motivating and who are elevating. um, right, instead of feeling victimized, it's important to accept and move on with how life is presenting to you, right? That is the most important aspect that I feel, Sharda, you need to understand and take on. Surround yourself with people uh, who are positive in nature, because your element can fall for seeking advices from even people who are suffering themselves, right? So it's important that you get yourself to an elevated position and you have that sense of elevation in you to feel good, right? I feel that uh, that is very very important for you, especially now, because your face has a lot of river features, as I mentioned. Getting that emotional walkover with the support of a good support system, especially somebody who is an elevated force in your life. It could be your parent or a mentor of yours, but you need that support is something which I feel is necessary, because the inner drive isn't that strong, or you don't get recharged by your inner self. You need people around you to kind of feed in your earth element. So have that well wisher and elevated force to join your hands, and make sure that you speak with them on a regular basis and they kind of are uplifting in nature. Avoid any sort of talk that has a lot of sharing of negativity, or where you're feeling deflated. It's important to feel that sense of elevation, especially at this point in time when I see that your current emotional state is not up to the mark, right? So that is very very important for what I see, Sharda, when I'm seeing your face. So that stands for me in this particular mini read. And the next time that I see your face, I want you at least to be in a rising spectrum. I want you to be at least in a space uh, where I sense that enrichment on your face, right? And I am 100% sure that you can achieve that. So it's about taking in the right company, having and building the right support system, and taking their help to march forward, right? And reject what is not paying off. So it's important uh, that you follow that in your life right now, right? So Sunny, I'm just reflecting on your picture now. I'm going to go on the WhatsApp and see your picture, and I'll confirm you. Just be there. And yeah, Sharda, so that is pretty much it for this particular mini read. I hope it was helpful to you, and I hope it it lets you dwell on some important insight for your life. And yes, thank you so much for giving the opportunity to read for you, Sharda. I wish you the best. I wish you immense strength, immense love, and immense courage to strike through. Right. So, yes, that's important. Hoping the great words from you. Awesome. So I'll just go on Sunny's picture. Sharda, I'll share the link where you can definitely share your feedback. I would appreciate that if you could do so. I'll share the link once I get off the live. And yes, that is the thing. Thank you so much once again for giving me the opportunity to read. Great. So I'll go on to Sunny's face. Let me see Sunny's picture. Sunny, your picture is, I think you're lying down and you have clicked your picture. I would appreciate if you could send the picture in a state where you're not lied down and you're uh, where you are kind of in a standing position or in a sitting position, the way you are seeing me right now, that is the angle is what you can take in your picture. I see that it's a picture that is a little you're lying down, and I think you're listening to me right now only. Is that the case? Right? Upright. Yes, Shada. Thank you for your help. So, Connie, are you there? The artist, are you there with me? Or the artist is gone? Connie, the artist, the specialist, are you there? Mushumel. Now, Connie, if you're still there, now I'm also going to address you, Mushumel. Hmm. So yeah, Sunny, I'll appreciate if you could send me one more picture. Great. So Connie is here. That is great. So Connie, once I am off the reading, I'm going to come to you. Just to have a little breather. To all the viewers, in fact, I'm switching back to Connie back and forth because she has been there for long, and she has been my friend for long, so I can joke around. Right. So I hope, Connie, that you don't mind. Okay. Hmm. This picture is also not that great, but I'll try reading for you, Sunny, for sure. How is life going on your side? Yes, Shada, it's incredible. Willing to spend a lot about face reading. This YouTube is one of the initiatives on my front that I wanted to share face reading with the world, what it can do. I'm doing my little efforts that I can do to spread face reading. That is something which is happening a lot, and yes, it's been long that we are not or we haven't done happy discussions. We are definitely going to do it. It's just been that the schedules are a little tight, Sharda, for to be honest, and stuff. It's tough even to I'm planning to go on some holidays, but but it's just that schedules are tight, to be honest, Shada. But we'll definitely plan for sure someday. Even Neha Didi and uh, I think Connie was also mentioning in the last live. We'll plan, and we'll let you know for sure. Right? Where are you, sir? I'm here, right with you, Sunny. Are you there with me or not? Do visit Mauritius. Yeah, we are actually planning to go to north of Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos in November. That is something which we are planning for. But I'll tell to my sister that we can also plan to go to Mauritius. So it could be either that or this. But we'll definitely plan on getting to some of the amazing countries that are there. Definitely, um, Asia is on top because it's cheaper also. Yeah, I'm here only, Sunny. Are you there? Just let me know if you're there. I think you're there only with me. Hmm. Great. So, Sunny, are you there? Just let me know if you're there. I'm going to read for you. For sure. Okay, great. Lakshadweep is the new Mauritius. That's great, Upinder. A lot of political rivalry has been going on between Lakshadweep and Mauritius, right? And Lakshadweep is sort of winning the war right now, the holiday vacation war. Great. So, Sunny, you can ping me if you are there. I'm going to read for you. I am here only. I think you are there. Just let me know if you are there, and I am going to start the reading for you. Right. Just let me know. Just confirm me once you are there, and I'll read for you. Okay. Where are you live? Where you are live? I'll where do I live? You're talking of Sunny. Where do I live? I live in Rishikesh right now. I'm in Rishikesh. If you have heard about it, that's great. If you haven't, it's nearby to a very famous mandir city called Haridwar. So it's just 1 hour from Haridwar. It's just 1 hour from Dehradun. Whenever you plan to come to Rishikesh, if I happen to be there, you can definitely meet up. We can catch up on Marine Drive. It's the wonderful place that I go in the evening. So yeah, one of the beautiful blessings that I feel every day is I live in Rishikesh. I think Upinder can explain this better because I think he's from he has come to travel, and I think Upinder is already enjoying the beauty of Rishikesh for sure. I believe, right? So yeah, Sunny, I'm going to read for you, and I'm going to come back to the reading. Right? So do let me know. If you're there, and I think you're there, you commented yes, so I'm going to read for you now. And yeah, great. So Sunny, Rishikesh is amazing, peaceful vibes all around. Yes, that is truth. Ganga ji is so divine, so serene, so peaceful, so amazing, so radiant, so illuminating. It's like every day, like I feel I'm there for quite a long time now, and every day I feel that joy when I see Ganga ji. Just thrills in and feeds into my element. So yeah, Sunny, I'm now on to your face, and I'm not going to deviate unless I finish reading for you, and then we can have into and get into this conversation that we are into. And you can also have some of the face reading questions if you happen to have, because I love to share the insights from face reading. Right, Upinder has already asked some of the brilliant questions earlier, so yeah, that is great. So yeah, Sunny, now onto your face. So Sunny, when I see your face, the very first thing that I see when I see your face is, I think your iris part on the left side of the face is tilted to the right, which indicates that your fire center may not be at uh, the very right place, which means that do you face issues with respect to expressing or communicating, because Antonia is also there. So Antonia, I cannot answer this question. Will I get a text from the person I want? Because I think tarot reading can answer your question better. Through face reading, I can tap into your strengths. I can tap into your relationship and perform the compatibility analysis. But I cannot answer this question. I'm sorry for that, because that is not uh, the area that I tap into with face reading. That is not my expertise, right? So yeah, Sunny, back to you. So I was speaking about the fire center not at the right place, which means that uh, communicating or expressing is something which could be a trouble with your personality. That is something which I feel when I see your face. Uh, Also, not being understood is something is something that you may go through quite a lot. Uh, I do feel that your feelings are deep. Uh, you feel things deeply, but then I do feel that getting the output that you want is something which doesn't happen pretty easily. And there are strong signs of wood element on your face when I'm seeing your face with your eyebrow sets quite thick in nature. So face, you can consider a face to be like a tree, and jaws are the roots of the face, with eyebrows being the leaves of those trees. And when those leaves are pretty strong, it indicates that your liver energy, your liver chi, is pretty strong. And when liver chi is strong, it lets you be pretty passionate. It lets you be pretty driven. It lets you be action oriented, and those are all sets of advantages that you have. But I feel that your advantages are more expressed through your work than through your words. And I feel that make sure that you push yourself to do things. And because I feel the fire centers may have a little imbalance is when you feel that there could be issues related to expression part of things. But I feel that sense of energy, that sense of drive that is there in you, don't let that go away, because that is very much your strength. To kind of stay persistent towards the goal that you want to achieve is your strength. Don't get bogged down when people are not trusting you, because your ability to fight, because your strong element in wood is what powers you to be driven, is what powers you to be doing what you want to do. And I feel that don't let your heart shaken up when people are saying bad about you or kind of distrusting you. I feel that you'll speak more through your work than through your words, and focus on that part. Focus on the actionable part. Make sure that the work that you're doing is more of a nature of where the communication part is a little less, and kind of maybe physical part is a little more, right? Those are the aspects that suits your element. You are meant to be driven, as I have mentioned quite a lot of times in this live, right? So make sure that your inner spirit gets that sense of motivation from you to be driven. It's like not losing hope on you, right? That is what I'm trying to say for a long period of time now. uh, right. So that is one of the areas that I feel is important also. uh, with respect to, okay, light has gone. That's why I'm feeling like something has gone off now. So the light part is gone, electricity gone, but inverter is still there. So thank you so much, inverter. So yeah, I was focusing on your face. And Sunny, one of the things that I want to share with you is that the personal part, especially the love part, could be a little challenging, uh, and that can play a strong role in kind of letting you have that sense of uh, you know depressive phase at times. And that is where I feel it's important that you don't get yourself massively, you know get into that phase where the downs are very down, or low phases are extremely low phases. And that's where I feel the challenge of your element lies, because your wood element is strong. It is also susceptible to aspects of toxicity. And to kind of control that restlessness, it's important that you keep your mind at right place, right? So that is something which is very very important, right? So yeah, I feel this was good enough for the mini reading, Sunny, and I hope it helps you uh, get better and strive for better things in life. And yes, thank you so much for giving the opportunity to read for you. I hope it was helpful, and I hope it gives you a little sense of direction to where you want to approach your life. And yes, thank you so much for giving the opportunity to read for you. I wish you the best. I wish you lots of love and lots of strength. So take care. And I'm going to share the link with you. You can share with me your feedback on that link, which definitely will be of this particular life itself. Right. And yeah, that is the thing itself. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you were there and listening to the reading. So yeah, thank you so much. I think I am pretty much done. It's been 1 hour that I am live, and I'll be calling it quits now. I would take the leave of you guys who are there. I hope, Sunny, the reading was helpful. I hope it give and bring out the best version in you. So that is my hope. That is my expectation. I hope it turns out to be well for you. Right. So let me hydrate myself a little. And in 2 minutes from now, we'll call it close. Right. Connie is also here still. Muzumel. Mushumel. Great. Mushumel is here. So that is great. My friend is here. That is incredible. I'm getting lots of good symbols here. So that is wonderful. Wonderful, Sunny. Thank you so much for such kind words. I hope it was helpful and I hope it resonates with who you are. Oh, it feels a little, there is like kind of water gets taken away when one speaks a lot, I believe. Thank you so much. Upender, awesome. Looking forward for the next live with Share My Faith to get a mini read. Yes, thank you so much, Upender. I enjoyed having your company. I hope you enjoy Rishikesh and I hope you have a wonderful time here. Definitely, I'm going to read for you next time. And it probably would be 10:30 p.m., I think, on Saturdays because the schedules are occupied mostly. So, yeah, this could be the schedule. You can definitely be on one of the platforms to get the information. And yes, thank you so much to each one of you for the amazing love that you have given me and for the strength that you have given me. Believe me, when you guys are there, it feels that there is that divine force coming from your end to me and powering me to help. Right. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Upinder, Sunny, Connie, to Sharda for joining in early, to ones who have switched in just for a moment and taken their phone to some other video. To all of you, thank you so much for joining in and sparing in your time, your valuable time to join this live. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a lovely day ahead and a lovely week ahead. I'm closing off this live. I'm not sure how to close it. Yes, there is this icon of cross. So bye bye. Take care. Have a super amazing day, super amazing Sunday, and super wonderful week ahead. Take care. Bye. Bye bye. Not sure why this cross icon is not working. Why this cross icon is not working? I'm not sure. How can I click that cross icon? I'm not sure. Can anybody help me? This is not closing. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure. This is hilarious. Am I still there, guys? I'm not sure whether it has closed or not. Can you guys comment? Not sure why it is not being commented. I'm not sure why this is happening. Not sure how I can close the live. Let me try just kind of rubbing the. Uh, I'm not sure why it is not closing. Maybe I have to just shut down my phone and so it automatically close out. Maybe that is what we need to do. We don't want you to go. I can be there, but then I have to go also. Oh my goodness. Why is this not closing? I could see eight of you have tuned in, but I'm closing. It's not getting closed. Why is that? Oh man, what is this? Oh, not sure why this is happening. I'm not sure. So, guys, I'm putting putting a switch off to my phone now, and I hope that the live vanishes, and I hope that it goes off. Oh, please! This is the strangest thing on live, especially for the lives that we are not attuned to. This can be one of the most hilarious things that can happen during the live that you want to go off, but you cannot. Oh man. Oh, that is good. That is good to hear. So I think people face this issue. Okay, that is great. Oh man. I cannot click on any of the option. Okay. I can click on some of the options, but I cannot click on the cross icon. Wow. This is incredible. Okay. Not sure why is that. How can I close, dude? This is tough. So what I'll do is I'll just go off on the other screen. I think that then it'll go off. Then the live will go off. So, guys, bye bye. Take care. I'm switching on to the other portal, and let's hope that it goes off. I just hope that it goes off. Thank you so much, guys, once again for being there. Bye.